What is up, everybody? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on this bloody video right now? That's a big question. Alan, g'day mate, how you doing? Jinky, evening from Australia. Well, you will like our first flight. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Here we are. Here it is in the background, everybody. The first flight of the night for me, morning for you. John Beasley gets the John B title once again, the official John B. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. David, how you going, mate? Morning from London. Good to see you. Quicksilver, one from Germany. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Good to see you. Welcome. Guten Tag, LT Riot. How you going, mate? I'm well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi from Greece. Greek dude. Good to see you too. Jack Lock, welcome back. Good to see you again. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Today we're going to be flying now in our first flight. And we're going to just be taking the Piper Warrior from Just Flight for a bit of a spin. Just to give it a bit more of a go compared to what I showed in my preview video the other day. There's only one Australian livery, so let's grab it. So this is really just giving it, putting it through its paces just a little bit more than I did in that video. There was a lot of consternation in the comments around the fact of that you didn't see me take off or land in that video. I can assure you, I definitely took off, but I did not land. I will admit it. That's the magic of editing. I'm spoiling the inside secrets. Ronald, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Welcome in. YBBN is 30 minutes drive from me. Sweet. Nice. What a dart. I'm on the fake beers, everybody. Back on the fake beers. Loving life. This is actually going to be an FS economy flight. I decided to get FS economy up and running. Hold a minute. Let me just adjust this slightly so you can see what's going on. Let's run it like that. Boom. And so we're looking to fly for RD. I just thought I'd work it in with the giving the good old Warrior a bit of a run. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Moin. Yes, nice. Thank you. Thank you, mate. And very good, David says, on the border da. I'll take it. I'll take whatever. Anyway, so this is an 84 nautical mile flight, our first flight, everybody. Then we'll probably go back into the round the world flight that I've been doing in a prop aircraft for NeoFly. But we can make it up as we go. If we don't want to do that, we won't. No doubt a few of you English people will be a bit nervous in anticipation for the big game later on today, your time. Will England be singing It's Coming Home, or will they simply just be going home? That is the big question. Today, everybody, I haven't been as lazy as I usually am. I've actually got my honeycomb yoke and pedals. It's not honeycomb pedals, just quietly. Just my yoke and my pedals sorted. So then I can really get a good feel for the aircraft. That's why I'm doing it. I've got my composition set up correctly for this type of aircraft for my Bravo throttle quadrant. So, yeah, so all good. So we've got a bit of an early evening flight. Oh, jeez, I tell you what I forgot to do, team. I'm not happy with this time of night. It's too dark, everybody. It's too dark. 6:09 a.m. That's not what I asked for. Oh, it's raining, boys and girls. Let's just go for 3:22 in the afternoon. I'm not happy with rain. That's not happening, everybody. That is not going to happen. Oh, shall we? Oh, it'd be good to see a rain radar. No, I don't want rain. I do not want rain. It's not working. Get that out of the road. Let's go a few clouds, everybody. I just want to make sure that we can see what we're doing. Enjoy a nice VFR flight. Hold on. What I forgot to do, everybody, is put in the details of my flight, which is, let's go ahead. Let's sort it out. It is Mace. What are you doing? It's a YKRI. YKA. Oh, what's happened? YKR Y to YBBN. This is just for the overlay, everybody. I forgot to put it in because I'm an absolute shocker. Let's see, did that update? Did indeed. Okay. Let's just hit a barrow right there. Get it aligned. We're feeling good. We're looking great. We're going to go ahead, everybody, and we're going to... this isn't working. Why is this not working? Connected? It says I'm connecting. Aircraft not available at Kingaroy. What? FS Economies. What? Piper PA-28 Warrior. Just throwing a bit of a spaz here, everybody. Just tell me I can't use... The aircraft doesn't exist here. Action. That is incorrect. I am literally right here. Okay. This will not be a FS Economy flight today, everybody. So stop complaining about it. Who requested that? What a silly idea. Yeah, low-level flying could be the go. Yoke overlay, it's looking professional again. Yes, but you didn't take into account my flying, Ronald, as you know. That's the only thing to take into account. Here we go. Let's zoom up the back here. So let's take a quick look inside and out of this aircraft, because some of you may not have picked up my video. There goes Alan. He's doing his own thing because, you know, he's a bit different. Have we got a windsock around here? I'm picking the winds coming from the west, given that I've just got... Oh, there it goes over there. It's pretty low. Okay. Anyway, Piper Warrior. I know a couple of you have actually seen my video, so I'll do a very, very quick review. But here you go. It's a fixed landing gear. 7 or 8 liveries. Single engine, fixed pitch prop. And looking pretty good, feeling great. There we go. Inside, outside done. Inside, very similar to the Piper Arrow for those of you that have got that aircraft. And that's the very distinctive cockpit design right here. A couple of features on here that are a little bit different. As one is the throttle quadrant does not have the prop control there, only the mixture and the throttle. And with that in mind, we have got carb heat, and it does work. Carb heat, very important, because your carburetor can ice up very easily, even in nice weather. The other big difference really is the autopilot here. It's pretty straightforward. You turn it on, you've got your heading, nav, approach, and reverse right here. And you've got your altitude hold, and you can test it out. Apart from that, it's pretty similar. We've got the same looking light panel. You've got your electronic flight bag up here. You do have spark plug fouling and a few other things that you need to be aware of. But let's go away and go ahead and turn off the chocks and the tie downs. One thing I said in my video, which someone picked up, is there's no door on the pilot side, PIC side. Just the door over there, so you've got to climb through. All these doors do open, these ones here, and there's a little baggage compartment over on the back here. Let me just reach in here. You can kind of see it in between there. That opens up too, so you can... It's actually got a lot of bag space, I reckon, for a little aircraft. It's pretty slow. It's faster than the Cessna 152, but very similar V-speed. So you're looking at about 70 knots on your climb. 63 knots on final approach. So very similar to Cessna 152, I mean. Let's put in 7700 because we know there's highly likely to be an emergency. I'll just put it on standby. And apart from that, though, very similar to the Piper Arrow. A little bit slower, obviously, but still a nice looking aircraft. Pretty well detailed on the inside. And we love our GA aircraft, so there we go. If you've got any questions or concerns, send them to the complaints department. But thanks to Just Flight, by the way. They have hooked me up with this copy. I just have to say that. Not sponsored, though. No multi-million-dollar sponsorships. Yeah, Jinky says very dreary weather all week here in Brisbane. Well, lucky you're locked in then, eh? Yes, thanks for the clarification there, Ronald, who says he's just saying it looks professional. That's a fair call. That's as far as it gets. Minstra or Minestra Corner, how you going? Wow, I'm here for this. 2021, man. The wings are fixed too. The wings are fixed. It is definitely a fixed winning aircraft. The wings are fixed depending on how you fly it. Sometimes the wings, they become unattached. That can happen. JB. Sorry, JB. John, you are not the official John B today, so the other John Beasley, he didn't say it exactly, but I read between the lines. He said, up yours. That's what I'm, he, like I say, he didn't say it exactly like that, but, I read between the lines. We're going to go ahead and turn on our alternator switch right here. No, we're not. We're going to turn on our battery. We're going to turn on our beacon. And it's now conflicting somehow because it's double clicking. What have I left plugged in? Nothing. We'll just have to put up with it then. What we are also going to do is get the fuel turned on. Tank selector. We'll put our mixture to rich. Carb heat is cold. We've got our primer here too, by the way, and you can actually unlock it. There you go. Let's give it a couple of primes. You little ripper. Look at this. When you're doing your final approach checks, downwind checks, bump, you can talk about fuel. Cock, contents, and primer locked. There we go. It's not the time for this right now. I'll just shut up. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on our key. A little bit of throttle. A lot of throttle. What am I missing here, team? I'm missing something obvious. I've got fuel on. Have I got the wrong switch on? What am I doing? Let's try that again. What am I missing? Get this on, boys. Get this on. Get this on. Mixture's rich. I'm missing something obvious. What is it? It's not starting. Have we got fuel? Have we got fuel? Why is that not starting? I missed something obvious. Mixture's rich. What is not going on? Fuel is definitely on. I'll put both these switches on just to be safe. Have I got a something pop? No. Let's go up here, boys. Maybe we've got no fuel. Let's check it out. Boom. 12 gallons. That's not. That's fine. That's fine. Fuel left foot. Yeah, fuel's on. That's weird. Yeah, I agree. Let's try this again, boys. Okay, what am I missing here, team? Let's put the mixture completely. Let's put it back up. Is it actually recognizing it? Yeah, fuel pump. Yeah, I mean fuel pumps. Yeah, are primed already. You don't really need the fuel pump, but yeah, let's try it. We'll try everything. Okay. Did I flood it? What have I done, everybody? There's got to be something obvious here, team. There's got to be something obvious. Auto fuse doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of this is affecting it right now. User error. I think that's where we're at. Yeah. Okay. What's this? It's on the right hand fuel selector. Let's put it back to the left just for a laugh. This is weird. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to sit here and enjoy the view from the cockpit at the moment. It's looking nice out there. No need to start the aircraft. Completely unnecessary. What have I missed, everybody? It's got to be something. Carb heat won't matter. Electronics here. Well, the electronics are all on. We are all on. I've even turned both of them on just in case, which will fry something, definitely, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to flip those off. Let's try it again. It's given a double click, which worries me, which makes me think there's something conflicting with it. What could be conflicting? Let's quickly have a look at our controls here, team, just in case. Make sure that I haven't got... Actually, I know what. I know something that could be. I know something. I know exactly what it is. I've got my... No, it's not plugged in, though. It's not plugged in. Magnetos are on. Primer's fine. We're getting everything here we should be getting. Let's troubleshoot. This thing here worries me, though. This has got something... See how it double clicks like that? It does stay on. Have I got some services? Let's see my controller. This is, let's just make, default. There we go. This could be it. I think that was reset to default, but it needs to be on my Mace, or else I think that might be that. Let's try, see if that is the go. Hold on. Let's just put both on. It wants to start, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's conflicting. Should be nothing. Nothing should be conflicting here, team. And these are in the right thing. Let me just reset the flight, restart. Let's restart the flight. I think it's a good idea. Makes no sense. Right, take two, everybody. Sometimes all you need. Right. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to do the primer this time. I'm wondering if there's a bug with the primer. What's going on? Okay, what am I missing here, team? Fuel pump. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It should be. Hold on, can we reset through here? Recharge battery. Hold on. Recharge. There we go. We just did that. Let's see. That might be the go. Let's see if that made a difference. I'm getting nothing. It's just not turning. I got a warning, did I? No, let's actually just... Battery dead. No, recharge battery. I recharge a battery. There we go. Coming out. This is rich. Mixture rich. Carb heat, cold, throttle. Fuel is definitely on. Let's double check fuel again. Let's just move it just in case. Fuel, let's just give ourselves a bit more. I don't know. Let's put that right across the right. I don't know. There's nothing here that jumps out at me, everybody. What happens when you press ready for takeoff?
Ready for takeoff selected.
Yep, it started. But yeah, I mean, I would prefer not to do that, obviously. No, but it's... There's a lot of clicking going on, team. That is not how I want to start the aircraft. Let's put it on an emergency. Because, you know, it's definitely going to happen. Pitot heat. No, I can't do it on there. Pitot heat here. Oh, wrong one. Pitot heat here. No. Here. No. Here. There we go. Got there eventually. Okay, team. Yeah, something's conflicting. Oh, shit. I turned my parking brake off. I think it's my parking brake here from memory. Yeah, what's conflicting, wonder? What is conflicting? Who cares? Let's just get on with it. Enough mucking around, everybody. That's how you start the aircraft. Great advertisement for the aircraft right here. Let's just make sure, what have we got going on here? Landing light, that's fine. We can leave that on. It shouldn't be on. Shouldn't need the electronic flight bag to start this thing up. Something is conflicting. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, with my magneto. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's quickly figure it out, guys, while we're here. Let's think out... I think it's probably under ignition, I would say. Ignition. Okay. Is it? That's fine. Alt-I. That's fine. Mouse, controller. Oh, ignition. Should we try magnetos? Here we go. Let's just see if we can find something that might be conflicting on here. Should be in here. There we go. Magneto, both. Joystick 34 left. Joystick 31. Which is... It's not on here. Okay, it must be on the Bravo, is it? Or is that on this controller? No, we've got nothing there. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, everybody. Does not make sense. Sorry. Doesn't make any sense. I think this thing here is 31, 32, and 33, and 34 is my off, right, left, both start buttons. So I can't see any conflicts here, everybody, so I don't know why. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's just get on with it, else we'll be here all night. Okay, passengers just have to walk a little further. Is there a checklist? I don't know. Yes, there is. Engine start. Warm engine. Cold engine. Throttle. Battery on. Alternator on. Nav. Auxiliary boost pump on. That's fine. Mixture rich. Yep. Prop. Ignition start. Yeah, great. We didn't miss anything. Magneto's back to both. Yep, we didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out another time. Let's throw away avionics on. Land. Nav and a strobe taxi. Everything like that. We'll go ahead and we'll just release our parking brake. To be honest though, this is the first time I've used the honeycomb yoke with it, by the way. So when I first used it in my video earlier, I was using my Extreme 3D. Whoa. And I would suggest that there's some sort of conflict or something definitely going on here, because it was working completely fine and I haven't updated the version or anything like that, so it must be related to my honeycomb stuff or my pedals or something. I don't know. There's something going on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good to see you. We'll figure that out later on. We'll figure out that issue, but it's good to have that automatic start to get me going, I suppose. In the electronic flight bag, I prefer not to do that. Okay, let's move ourselves around here. Beautiful night here. It's not in real life, but it is at the moment. We've got a good, nice, tight turning circle. Feel free to join in, everybody. It is the North Europe server. We always play on that. Here we go, through to full power. I'm just going to get over to the center line here. The good thing is they seem to have adjusted the rudder sensitivity. It used to be all over the place. Now it takes a while before the rudder really kicks in, so I can hold it off a bit here, nice and easy. Just a little bit of back pressure. Whoops. And we'll start flying. There we go. Beautiful. Get my trim wheel going. Nose is into the wind just slightly there. And we're looking for about 70 knots here, as I mentioned. So we can trim it nicely. Too easy. Full power right there. Mixture is rich. Car peak cold on takeoff. You want all as much power as you can get. I'm not too sure what the outside air temperature is looking like. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be any, with no real cloud. It doesn't look like there's going to be any real icing concerns, but you never know. Let me just try to trim out for 70 knots here. And we'll just turn it over here. We'll do, say, a medium turn just for a laugh. Medium turn. And we'll go up to 2,500 feet east odd. It should be 3,500 feet altitude actually, so let's go with that. 3,500 feet. We'll roll on out. We're going a bit fast. Let's take some of that speed off. Get our nose up. And wait for this to settle. So we're looking for 3,500. Let's go ahead and grab this autopilot while I'm thinking about it. It's down here. We'll whack it on. Let's change our GPS to nav, and there we go. Looking good, feeling great. I'll grab my little drone camera controller right here. Always weird not to throw the gear up after flying so much in the Arrow. Just grab some screenshots. Some nice reddish looking countryside down there. looking good. North Europe server, no wonder I never see you. Yeah, it's the, how can I join in? Just, mate, just jump on. North Europe server, jump near to an aerodrome near here. Get into it, mate. More than welcome. I'm going a little bit too fast here, but let's just the aircraft settle down. It's actually pretty well trimmed, as you can see. I'm not doing too much. Oh, I love that. Shit, Mace, what are you up to? I dropped my bloody thing here. Here we go, boys. What did I do? Here we go, we're back in action. We are back in action. Let me just get back inside the cockpit. I'm going to look to level off at about... How we're looking for speed here. Right on it. Beautiful. When you're using Honeycomb Alpha to start it, you can ignore most of the buttons and click them on screen, but when it's starting you have to use a Honeycomb or a Conflicts. Yeah, and I was using the Honeycomb. I was John, so I'm not too sure what was going on there. Let me look. Here we go. Autopilot about to be engaged. Boomfer. There we go. Looking good. Feeling great. Fixed gear of the Warrior so weird. Yeah, exactly, mate. I reckon, right? Carb 2, I guess. Yep. So we'll just let that let the speed accelerate through. As we do that, we look to just pull back the throttle a little bit. I'm not going to pull it back too much. I'm going to keep the mixture rich at this altitude. Though, these in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it likes things to be leaned for some reason, even at these lower altitudes. So let me just see where we're at with this. Just slowly going back here to find your mixture level. Just look how far. There's no way I'd have it pulled back this far usually. Look at that rev going up. Rev's going up. Let's find our point. Yeah, look at that. There we go. That's where the aircraft is telling me I need to be lean to. Does not feel right. Let's go with it though. I was about to say the mixture's not has not been mapped properly because I was going that far back. There's no way when you're flying really that you're going to have it back that far at 3,500 feet, but there we go, folks, we're doing it. So we're pulling about 100 knots at the moment. Let's check out what we're doing across the ground. A bit of a tailwind component, 3 knots. 107 across the ground, so it is pretty similar to the Cessna 152, to be honest. And there we go. Let's throw that on there. We can turn our emergency on, just let them know. Okay, T's and P's, well, oil pressure is in the green. Full oil temperature, pressure in the green, that's good. You'll be monitoring the outside air temperature and also some clouds and stuff like that. And particularly on a cross-country flight, you might be just throwing your carb heat on just for a little while, just to clear out the any sort of build-up of moisture or ice in your carburetor. But I'm not going to worry about that because an emergency might be fun. And we've tuned in. Let's get rid of that fuel pump. We've tuned in our transponder, so we might as well use it. DME is popped. Let's get that back on. We're not going to be using it. I think this could be the critter right here, actually. I think this could be the I think this thing here could be the issue. It's Pipe Arrow 2. Nice, there we go. Hey Star, how you doing? This is close I've seen to the Arrow. We have got the Arrow actually. We'll be flying the Arrow 2 you're talking, yeah. No, I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I'm hearing you, Paul. You shouldn't at all. But one thing I've found in Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim, is it wants you to lean the aircraft as soon as you get airborne, basically. Because look at this. Shouldn't happen. Should not have to lean at all. Totally agree. But we're doing it because, you know, it's what it's want us to do. Let's get out of here and check out what's going on. We've got Ronald in the background. I can't hear a bloody thing. That's really loud. Love the engine sounds, by the way. A lot of creaking and crap like that going on, which I love. Okay. Just a little note that I won't be talking too seriously about flying too much. I do not want to give you any sort of indication whatsoever that I know anything at all, nor know what I'm doing whatsoever. So if you start to get that feeling, just ignore it. It will be a passing feeling. Beautiful. Looking great out here. North Europe server, everybody. Get into it. How do you get so many pop circuits? I never had lost one and you always have one. Because, mate, It's all about being a terrible pilot. Rough and terrible. That's pretty much what it's about. Let's grab this here, boys and girls. I just want to check on my frames, make sure it's all coming through. If everyone can let me know the audio's good, would be great. It looks a little bit loudish, maybe, is it? Might be a touch loud. The aircraft sound, or are we good? Let us know. And hopefully the quality's coming through decently too. Let me just get this so you can actually see this bloody thing. There we go. Beautiful. Good to see you, Mayday, by the way. How you doing? Yeah, Aileen in the climb. Oh, I think it was showing you, I wonder what you were flying, Alan, because I think on here it was showing you in the one of the twins. I can't remember which one. I'm going to be flying very slow. Audio's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Audio is A-OK. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Let me just sort my life out over here, everybody, for 2 seconds. I've just got to get my... I should have turned my screen up the right way so I could see everything, but I completely forgot because mainly I'm an idiot. That's the main reason. Okay. Oh, okay, 3.5 will keep us close to the ranges. That's good. I like to live dangerously. Paul, how you doing? Audio's fine, thank you. Ah, I didn't say hello to you early on, actually, Paul. I replied to your comment, but or did I? Don't remember, but if I didn't, hello, how you going? Good to see you. Kenibus, how you doing? Welcome. Great to see you. Wright says the scenery under you still blows me away. It's been a year. I know, it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely sensational. Love it. Jinky says, oh, yep, we've said that. Star says, not even flying New Zealand. What is this? Somebody coming in hot. Yep, we get it every time. It's all good. Actually, I've got a different green screen going on at the moment, by the way. I'm just checking it out, everybody. The one that I used to use for my little skits that I did that I haven't got set up anymore at the moment. I've got that one pulled across here behind me, so I'm just checking to see if it looks okay. It has not helped my ugliness, so I'm a bit disappointed about that. However, what I was going to talk about, New Zealand. NZA simulations. They've put out a few really good airports in Australia and New Zealand. And they are, I think it's released now for Nelson NZNS. Oh, look, I'm getting, okay, sorry about this, team. I'll sort this out. That should help with the frames. Yep, there we go. I'll turn my preview off. I saw that the frames went a bit jaggedy. NZNS, which is Nelson in New Zealand, and they have done, go and look at the YouTube video. I'm going to put one out in the next couple of days, but they have done a fantastic job on Nelson. So good. So good. And not only that, they've actually produced a freeware of an airport, Motueka, which is not far from Nelson. So go and check out NZA simulations too, by the way. And I'm going to put a video out on their scenery. Frickin' awesome. So good. You might have seen, for those of you that enjoy England airports, I did the White Waltham, is how you pronounce it. Thank you in the comments. Not Walter White. Not Walter White, but White Waltham, largest UK GA airport. I put a video out earlier today on that, New Zealand time. Another really good. Enjoy it. Heaps of little detail. But yeah, looking forward to previewing the Nelson airport. I've seen, go and check out their video. Man, they do way better videos than me. They don't need me, to be fair. But really looking forward to that one. What they do is you go inside the terminals and they've got so much detail. I love it. Looks really good. I think my stupid, badly textured buildings are good, though. I know. I can't comprehend how long they spend in Blender. I know. Just so good. Hobart and Cambridge are great also. Yeah, definitely. That's one of theirs, obviously, as you know. Yep. And they've actually, because they had a few little performance issues with it earlier, and now they've put a patch out, actually, and so much better in that respect. But obviously we're about to. The game is about to get a massive performance boost apparently. So we'll see what happens there. Looking forward to that. Golski, how you going? NZA are my favourite developers. Their content is never short of... Yeah, exactly. It is just so good. It is so good. Wright says, I can't wait for the performance update on my 1060. Oh, performance update? My 1060 will no longer be an overpriced space heater. Ha! I'm hearing you. I had a 1070 before this, and it was fine. It used to run the game fine, but I just couldn't. I'm just checking out the stream here on my other monitor, and it's looking okay. Good. What was I going to say? I forgot him. Actually, what I'm going to do here, team, is let's just change it from main monitor to this. Now I can put my preview on. It will stay at 60. And my 1070 was fine. I just couldn't have any other programs running, so I couldn't stream with it. I could record with it, but I couldn't stream with it. It just did not like it in my 1070. Plus, I had an i7 4700, I think it was, and so it was a heap of shit. That's what it was. It wasn't really a heap of shit, to be honest. Microsoft Flight, up until that point, Flight Sim was the only game that really tested it. It ran everything else pretty much completely fine. But obviously, you know, having the new hardware, which I've nearly had for a year now, about 9 months, just makes all the difference. It just takes the load off big time, so pretty happy. Yeah, you can definitely join. I'm on the Steam version too, mate. Star, yep. Go into the oh, look at this, I've got half this bloody thing shown here, team. One thing you can do, mate, is here, do this. Add me up here, Kiwi Mace 77. Add me on there. I'll accept your invitation, and then you can just go into the map. You'll see me in green just by Brisbane. You can click on me and join me in game. Do that. Let me know when you're done. I'll go in and go in there and accept your friend request. Star says, I had a chat with some people in the Discord, the Microsoft Flight Simulator Discord, and we reckon that people get the new performance update, then make their setting better, and continue to complain about why the frames are sucky. There's one thing, look, I've got my cursor there, sorry about that, everybody. Here's one thing, and I've said it a lot, is that I just don't frame chase in this game, in this sim at all. And the reason is you look out your window and you see, is it a smooth experience? You look out in the drone camera like I am now, and is it either a smooth experience or a smooth enough experience? And I'm more than happy with how smooth the sim is for me. Oh shit, as I said that, I've definitely got to turn my preview off. It's one thing that does affect your viewing pleasure, by the way, is frames through OBS, which it has an issue with from time to time. But anyway, I should have fixed that. Anyway, as with any flight simulator, I think that's what you've got to do, is look at the frames that you're getting out your window. Is it a smooth experience? And just don't chase frames. As soon as you start chasing frames, you know, people can spend hours trying to get from 55 to 60. It literally makes no difference. Is it a smooth experience? Are you having an enjoyable flight? If so, great, that's good. That's good. Now, if you're going around at 15 frames per second, yeah, that's a bit of a different situation. You know, obviously then you might be monitoring it just to see whether the tweaks are having a difference, you know, to frames. But it's not like any other games out there where you're running 100 plus frames and, you know, that it constantly runs. This thing just doesn't do it. It might do with the performance updates, but it just doesn't do it. It won't be out for Steam. Only Microsoft Store. Oh, bugger. Oh well, it will eventually, hopefully. Huan, how you doing down there? Good to see you. 2 frames, smooth enough. If you look away and look back every 2 seconds at exactly the same time, it's like, this game is very smooth. Be like smooth as butter. Alright, 1 fake beer down, boys. Lucky I bought my supplies. Oh, okay, cool. As long as the full thing comes out, that's all cool. Yeah, I've got this on Steam. I could get it on Microsoft Store because I've now got Game Pass and all that sort of stuff, but no, I'm all good with Steam. I'm happy to wait around for it. It's fine in the meantime, so I'm not a desperado. Well, at least not a desperado when it comes to performance, put it that way. Alright, giving out private beta on Steam. Okay, I'm with you. You're Alien, how you going, mate? Sounds good, JB. John, let me help you out. There you go. You should just start at one of these airports around here. There are no airports. I think there are literally no airports around here, mate. Oh, here we go. You could... I don't know. I can't see any, mate. I can literally... Y... That's probably you go. Maybe YKCY. YKCY could be the go for you. I hate spawning in the air. Yeah, true. Alan says, I'm not drinking during the footy tonight. I find it gets in the way of my heroin intake. Good call. Very responsible of you, Alan. Well done, mate. Very responsible. Ronald says, join. YOF seems to be along around. There we go. Ronald's all over it. Oh, there's a few on route. There we go. Star says, it's Aussie. You reckon there's an airport anywhere close here? Debatable. Absolutely debatable. Good time for a screenie right here, boys. Love that river that's flowing right through the middle down there. Looks ultra realistic, doesn't it? YKCY, there we go. Yep, I will be watching the footy. I'm not too sure if you guys will be commenting on Discord, but I will be watching the football. Paul says, where in Australia are you residing? I'm in Sydney. I assume you're talking to someone else in there? I am residing in New Zealand, but someone else there I think might be an Aussie. We do have a few Aussies around, actually. We try to keep it quiet because then people won't join, but we do have a few undercover Aussies. Ronald Ian says, well, just go to Sydney, get a fighter, and see if you can intercept us in time. Good thinking. Yeah, the landscape is the real John B, by the way, official John B. It is stunning, mate. It's outstanding. Exclamation mark Discord, Harold. Just go ahead and put that in there, and you're more than welcome to jump in. Definitely. The guys are probably abusing me as it stands right now. Zibby, how you doing? Zibby, I hope I pronounced that correctly, says, hey, I don't know if it's been answered, but where can I find such info as the release date? An official release date hasn't been given yet, Zibby, sorry. But I will give you a link to all the information that is in there. They may have actually announced the release date since I last heard, so, you know, take that at face value. Let me I'm going to grab you a link. Yeah, here goes a link to the aircraft right here, everybody. If you're in, a reminder that if you are if you own the Piper Arrow or the Arrow Turbo, you can get there will be a discount available for the Piper Warrior. Also, if you own the Piper Warrior on the X-Plane or the P3D versions, I think it is. Or is it FSX and P3D? I think it might be, actually. Maybe it's all three. I don't know. If it isn't one of those, don't blame me. But anyway, it's one. I think it's FSX and P3D. I'm pretty sure. If you own the Warrior in those versions, then you'll get a discount too. Be offered a discount. So get into it. No worries at all, mate. Ronald says, sorry, I thought you might have been Australian. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd ban you, mate. Come on. Jeez. It's all good. It's easy to mix us up. Ronald says, I'm flying at live time, hoping for a nice sunrise. Quite boring so far. Okay, fair enough. Alan says, if there's any Dutch or Germans on here, DM me as I have some episodes at EastEnders I can link you to if you're bored tonight. See, this is it. This is English for you. They win nothing. They win nothing in football. The last time they won something was 55 years ago, 1966. And here they are. They make the last 8 quarterfinals, and they are as coming home. That's why it makes me kind of not want to support them. But I will be. You're welcome. I can get over it. But listen to them, eh? You think they've won the World Cup. Anyway, I hope you win. NDA. Yeah. P3DV5. Yeah, P3D. Prepared, actually, I think is the technical name for it. Yeah, watching English lose is always more fun. There we go. Ronald's coming right back hard. Paul says, when I purchased the Microsoft Flight Simulator Arrow, I didn't get a discount on my X-Plane purchases, only available on P3D. Okay, there we go. I'm an England supporter, but we do get toxic. It's all part of it. It's okay. We're used to it. If you're waiting for sunrise, will be in about 13 hours. Okay, everybody, we're 45 nautical miles out. It is a bit of a slow aircraft, this one. So if you've got any complaints, send them to our chief pilot, who is John B, or JB in the chat right here. He will deal with it appropriately. John, maybe you can explain how complaints are dealt with typically at Kiwi Air. John Beasley, the real John B, says, I'm in the Turbo 4. Nice. The Turbo 4 is probably the aircraft. No, I'm not. Actually, it's going to be the... If we do fly the round the world flight, so I'm happy to take your guidance on this, everybody. We can either do a landing rate competition right now, coming into Brisbane. Whoever gets the closest gets to choose the next flight of approximately 100 nautical miles between any 2 airports in the world. Or we can do the next leg of the round the world in a propeller challenge that we've been doing. We're at the moment, I think we're still in France from memory, aren't we? So I'll leave it up to you guys. I cannot be bothered setting up a vote, so we're just going to do it very subjectively and not going to have any science behind it whatsoever. Anyway, just throw in the chat what you think we should do. I'm happy to go with whatever. I have to give a bit more flap to keep flying in this space. Yeah, it's pretty slow, this one. Still morning for Ronald. Jinky says, Lake Somerset ahead, Lake Wivenhoe to the south, Brisbane's main source of water. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've always got local people to help us with some of the geographic features around here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Slinger Puff, how you doing? There we go, there's YKCI, and I can see John taking off right there. Beautiful. Can we fly a Spitfire over Germany? Oh my god, you guys are shockers. That's why you fit so well. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god. Like I said, you win one thing and you hear about it for the rest of time. Good though, quite a good joke there, I like it. Far out, okay, I'm not happy about this because I'm getting 49 frames through OBS. So if it's a bit jaggedy, everybody, apologies for that. I have no idea why that would be. Oh geez, 38, what's going on here? And it does matter when it goes in through, I'm not looking at the game FPS here, it's the frames that OBS is pumping through. And that's where the issue is. Let's see, what have we got? We are through here. I'm not too sure about this. I'm not chasing frames, yeah. I'm not in the, like the frames in game right now will not be 34 or whatever it is. It's what OBS is pushing. That's the frames that I'm worried about. It doesn't actually correlate to the sim as much. Because right now it's showing a solid 60, and I can guarantee you in the game it's not going to be 60. But for a smooth viewing experience, it needs to be on that. Anyway, moving on. Alan says, haha, I actually hate the whole English versus the world bullshit. Anyway, I always have it. Just as long as they know the Queen is their boss, I'm fine with that. Jinky picked up the P40 today, maybe a flyby at kickoff. Nice. I think because it's alt-tabbed. Still looks smooth? Okay. Oh well, as long as it looks smooth for you guys, I'm happy. Anyway, no one has commented about what they think we should do next, so if no one objects, we'll just get into the, we'll just do the round the world flight. And if you've got any problems, like I said, talk to the Padre or put your complaints through to John. Bit different, being able to have a few beers while playing, fake as they may be. Usually an espresso this time of the weekend. There's a couple ways in this aircraft if you get too hot. One is you can open up that. I love how the sound changes. That's one way. The other way is you could just go ahead and open up the door. I wonder if that will work. Let's try it out, everybody. Engage latch. Hold on. Open. I'd say that the air pressure is going to stop it. Okay. That seemed like a good idea at the time. Here we go. Alright, so there's one way, is that. You could probably really push it hard and open up that. A little bit of a cabin tour right here, everybody. Let's go back seat here. No passengers have scrawled on these seats, which is a bit disappointing. We've got our seat rails right there, which are cool. I don't know what the hell this is for. That looks like a cigarette thingy. You know, remember those little pop-out cigarette things? Ashtray is what I was looking for. And look, you could definitely fit at least 7 to 8 passengers back here. There's no smart-ass comments on the back of there. But there is a certificate of airworthiness. That must be old. But yeah, it's a nice... Here we go. If you're right in the cab baggage compartment, you still get a nice little window here, so stop complaining. If you're in one of these seats, this is like VIP bloody business class. You get no view. You probably want to be better... Actually, this is where I'm going to be sitting. Right here, I get a view. Just put a cushion down there. Sweet ass. Might be a bit of an issue around when I land. Might be a bit bumpy without any padding. Anyway. Oh, Alan managed complaints. Oh yeah, I couldn't remember. Sorry about that. You're going to really want to push it? Yeah. Yeah. Do a wing walk for us. Had a door open in 152. Yeah, you can get it open. Yeah, so if you're going to do a wing, let's just... Yeah, let's see, we're alright. There we go. Sweet as. So realistic. Look at me. I need to get my... I actually need to get my Hawaiian shirt guy back in there. Got a handle there. So you jump up on here. Do not step on there. Don't step on the flaps. So you can actually turn. You can actually have the wing fairings on or sorry, the wheel fairings on or off. Actually, at the moment they are off. In case you're wondering. It doesn't have help written on the bottom of it like some of my other outstanding liveries, which is a bit disappointing. But it's definitely a nice model. Woodford Airport in the background for those who are wondering. I just know that. There's no cheating. I just know that that's the case. Just trust me on that. Here we go. JB managed to ignore the complaints. Yeah, nice. I love it. Jumper, eh? Good times. Yeah, it does look dope. If you're into that sort of thing. Alright. How are we looking? What's happening on our overlay right here? How far have we got to go? We have got By the way, the in-game frame rates, for those who care, are between 52 and 60. It pops up to 68 now and then, but generally is averaging around 55 for those who really care about that stuff. Anyway, how far to go? 29 nautical miles. Minutes, is it? Yeah, we're comfortably across the top of this mountain here. It's not a problem at all. There's literally an All Black game happening right now. Something that I don't usually miss very often, but we're playing Tonga, and I would say that we're probably going to whip their ass. And the title at the moment, about halfway through the game, is All Blacks pile on the points. Okay, let's have a look here. The score is 43-0 at half time. Spoiler alert, by the way, in case you're wondering about that. Block your ears 3 minutes ago if you don't want to hear the score. There we go. They should be pretty decent, the frames. I'll be chasing them. Yeah, All Blacks, you even know them in Wyoming. Yeah, they're pretty well known, would be fair to say. Pretty well known. It's what I've done, Paul, is with my settings is I've based them on the high settings and then adjusted a few things up, like anti-aliasing and stuff like that, a few other things. So, but on the whole, they're on high, because what I noticed was I can run it on ultra, but I didn't find that the graphical improvement was enough to justify the performance loss that you get. So, as you can see on high settings, it's still a fantastic game to look at. So, with a few little tweaks, like in shadows and a few other things that I've done just to add that little bit of extra graphical quality. So, it's pretty decent, pretty high settings. I'd call it ultra slash, no, higher than high-ish. High. That's the technical term for it. Marco, how you doing? A landing gear? Do you need some? Here you go. Yes, it's definitely got them. Most airplanes do. Here goes these ones. They are fixed, in case that's why you're wondering. You're wondering why I hadn't put them up. The reality is I am unable to. If I go down here and my landing gear aren't showing, I've got an issue. This is a Piper Warrior, so just in case you thought it was a Piper, the Piper Arrow. Warrior's fixed gear, thank you. That's why she's so slow, cheap to train in. Yeah, exactly, yeah. By the way, if you haven't done so, go ahead and hit the like button. Or else I'll steal your cat. So you don't want that to happen, do you? So there you go. There's a lot of motivation there for you. Not too far to go now, lads and lasses. This is a very slow aircraft, I'm going to have to say. My thoughts on it, though, is I like it. Because I love GA aircraft, so I'm a bit of a sucker for them, to be fair. And I actually quite like aircraft that have carburetors, carb heats. Look at that. See, that's, to me, that tells me there's a conflict right there somehow. Because that, I don't think that's spring-loaded, is it? I'm going to have to figure that out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to figure that out, because that's definitely an issue. It's not spring-loaded, that carb heat, so no. Oh, hold on. Do I just bump something? Hold on, let me just check the temperature, make sure we're not... Nah, we're not going to get icing. Well, we shouldn't. Famous last words. Cuzzy Bro says as long as you don't need them. Well, I can't promise anything. Mr. Tibbles. Marco. JB says there's a fella called Kiwi Bommy up ahead. Are there any Kiwis that don't tell everyone they're a Kiwi? They're like vegans. vegans, I mean. As a Kiwi, do you know that? I object to that comment. Kiwi, steal your girl. Have I flown Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR? I have indeed. Paul, it is the best gaming experience I've had in my life, and it's not even close. My VR is just behind us right now at the moment. I've got an HP Reverb G2, and it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. So good. It's the closest I've ever felt to flying again. Yeah, unreal. VR Spitfire is another planet. Nice. Well, when it comes to Earth, I might pick it up. Is any indication? Is it because of COVID that we can't get a ship from another planet, or what's the main issue there? Be good to find out. That's the level of my comedy, everybody. You just have to put up with it. I don't understand why there would be a controller conflict, by the way, because all the settings are saved on my profile, my online Microsoft Flight profile. So even though I did have to reformat my computer, it still shouldn't have made a difference. But it might have. So sucks to be me. What could it be? Is there anything else here that it could be conflicted with? I'm not too sure. It shouldn't be conflicted with my controller. Oh, and your cat. Oh, nice, mate, Cuzzy Bro. Oh, is that you up there, is it? Kiwi Bomby, is that you? Cuzzy Bro? Maybe? I don't know. Paul says recently got the Freeland mesh for New Zealand from Allbooks. Very nice. I haven't actually got it. Is it good, is it? Nice. Jinky says, why BBM is a bit outdated in Microsoft Flight. Some best way for us is runway 14, a small runway perpendicular to the main runway. I'm pretty sure it's closed now since a parallel runway has since been opened. Well, if it's closed, then it's definitely the candidate for us to land in. Harold says he's Slinger. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to use my mouse here to look around. Oh, there you go. Got ya. Why the military has scouts. What a lad. How far away are we? I have no idea. I can't read, it's too small in there. Let's look at this. Boom. 16 nautical miles. I literally wouldn't need to start descending until like maybe 3 or 4 nautical miles out in this thing. It will drop like a stone. Got some beautiful scenery right here, lads and laces. But I just real quickly, one thinking about it just on my controls, I just really want to really quickly make sure default is right. Mouse, mace, and that's basic single. Oh, here we go. I can accept that one. Sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to quickly check that everything was on the right profiles. I'm trying to figure out in my head why we've got this conflict. Like the runway add-on from Rex, what does it do? What does it do? Does it just upgrade the look of the runways, basically, does it? I'd say there's probably some scenery for Brisbane, I would imagine. How we looking in here, team? Looking good, feeling great. Yeah, look at it. It's not loving in yet. Oh. Yeah, see, it's not. There's definitely something happening here, team. It's definitely something happened. See, it just doesn't want to move there. Why? It's annoying, everybody. Why? Definitely a conflict somewhere. Might be on the keyboard. No. It can only be controller. Is this one definitely unplugged? Is it? Yeah. It's definitely unplugged. My Extreme 3D is definitely unplugged. Otherwise, that would have been the culprit. Basically, yeah, it gives them wear and tear. Also, aprons and taxiways. Nice. Flying live weather, 4:45 PM. It's incredible. Nice. There's a Brizzo upgrade pack of City. Ah, nice. Is that Orbix, is it, or something? I don't understand why the radio lights wouldn't work, because that's not mapped on any of this stuff. Yeah, it is cool. The flights that do transition through sunrise and sunset, definitely. Very, very cool. So that's locked, unlocked. So this panel, this one here, there's something going on down in this bit here. It's not loving, because look, this one here is spring loaded for some reason. Keeps bouncing. I know why on that one. I'm just going to keep popping in and out of controls just to really annoy you, everybody. Apologies for that, but I'm pretty sure that I mapped the carburetor in here. Anti-ice, no. What's this mean? If they're in action at the moment. I'm pretty sure that I did this, but then we mapped it, but then it wasn't working. No. Throttle, no. No, gear up. No. So nothing that's fine. Parking brake, yaw damper, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know. Pito's fine. None of this here. What's this? What's this miscellaneous? 14, 13. I just don't. That annoys me. Let's go back. Nothing there is out of action. It's out of normality. Let's throw our mixture right up while we're thinking about it too. There is no access for the carburetor. That's right, I remember now. But still, this should... I remember when I had my Extreme 3D, this was... Oh, hold on. Wrong one. This was working. Ah, wrong. Like, when I just had my Extreme 3D, this was... I'm almost certain that was staying down. It's not spring-loaded. I'm almost certain. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It definitely wouldn't be. Because you can't afford it to be. It had to be. So there's something definitely... Brett, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I see you've still been pumping out the content, mate. Good to see. Good to see. Orbix it is it? In the flight sim store. Okay, nice. Quite annoying for the DC6. Ah, right. Search by input. Yeah. Hey, Ryan. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I do. I will search once I'm on. I'll do it later. I'm just... It could actually just be on this aircraft. Well, let's go, and when we jump into the other Piper, we'll see. Because this is the first time that I've flown with my honeycomb since I had to reformat my computer, so I'm guessing there's something in there that's doing it. The light is on one of your switches just above your throttle levers. I got most of them disabled in the Piper. Yeah, it's right there, see? But my point is, like, see it keeps bouncing back? I'm rolling my middle mouse button. And it oh, there we go, that's good effort, Mace. Something going on there, boys. Ryan says it would be better if my game installed. Definitely would be better. After 6 months, same issue. Oh, stink. What run are we landing on? I don't know. What are we landing on? Team 14, aren't we? Hold on, what direction are we going in? We are going in... Yeah, okay, we'll go straight into 14. I don't know what the wind's doing. Let's check it out, We've got a bit of a tailwind component. Doesn't matter. Risk it for the biscuit, everybody. How far have we got to go? I should really be monitoring it. 6 nautical miles. Why'd I have to reformat my computer? Because my hard drive failed. And it was annoying, I can tell you. It completely corrupted my frickin' drive. And I wasn't happy about it. See, this is where I would be like, carb heat on. Right? With carb heat on, I can't though. So there's something going on. So we'll just have to do it without carb heat, everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. What did Mayday say? Light is one of your switches just above your throttle levers. Oh, right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Ah, that's why it's not working. I see what you're saying. Ah, no, but I reassigned all of them. So let's hold on. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, that's my carpet. Look, carpet. It's on my thing. I don't know what that button does. Doesn't do lights. That's outside. That's outside too for some reason. That's, I can't remember that. Then that one there's definitely the brake. Oh yeah, my thing doesn't match the the little thing. The like your little thing that tells you what. Hey look, I've got carpet, everybody. It's this button here. There we go. That's where the conflict was. I don't understand this conflict though. Because I haven't got that assigned on my thing. Hold on, what's this do? That one. It's not that. Hold on, we'll land in a minute, everybody. We'll get there. It's a minor issue. Let's just see whether I've got it double. No, it's not that one. I was just seeing whether I had double assigned it. Maybe it's... I've double assigned it here. No, I haven't. That's right. Carpet can go cold. Okay. Right. Where is the runway? Over there. Okay. Beautiful. We'll get down there, boys and girls. Which key setting sets the carpet? I have no idea, mate. Let's go and figure it out in a minute. I've got it attached to... We'll figure it out. Once we get on the ground, I'll tell you how I've done it. This is where I wish I had VR, because I could be looking in the direction I want to be looking. At the moment, no. Brett, sorry, I missed your message. You said, yeah, mate, holidays now, so content will slow for July. Ah, right. YouTube still need time off. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Does it flick around? No, it doesn't. See, that still works. See, look. See, that's still working. It's only the light, which means isolated to that issue. Oh, we're looking for height here, everybody. Let's just wing it. Aviate, navigate, communicate, everybody. I'm a little bit low now, I think, maybe. Let's get this thing trimmed. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's bleed off a bit of speed, get some flap on. First stage. I'm just going to drop my full flaps here. Let's wait for the ballooning to stop. I have no idea what the wind's doing. Let's just trim this out a bit more, boys. This is not bad. 65 is not bad on approach here. Let's trim this out. Okay, we're not looking bad. We must have a bit of a crosswind here, are we? Because I'm definitely feeling like I'm crabbing. Do you use track IR when flying on monitor? No. No, I don't. Not when I stream, because because every time I look at the comments, you'll just get, like, the screen will keep flicking. I don't think it will probably be a great viewing experience. I do have track IR, though. I do have track IR. I'm not quite trimmed correctly here, team. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm definitely crabbing, right? Is it? Just testing, see what happens. Doesn't feel like I should be crabbing though, does it? Is it just my view? Perhaps. Anyway, who cares? Hey, this is a condemned runway. Perfect. Definitely not trimmed correctly here, boys. Cut the throttle. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Floaty, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, I don't think that was too bad. Let's have a look. Touchdown was 119? Jesus. Wasn't great. We'll take it though, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot speaking. Shut the hell up. Thank you for flying with us. Alright, now we've got to... It's probably easy to fly over to the terminal from here. Okay, landing light is... here. There we go. Beautiful. It's funny the little nav map shows the ILS but not the new runway. Weird. Nice squeaker. I don't know. Where is everybody? Let's just take a shortcut here, boys. We're gonna need a bit more grunt to get across to the terminal. I request taxi. Thank you. There we go. We'll go and find a parking spot over here, ladies and gentlemen. Just look out for one. Where is the GA parking around here anyway? Here we go, looks like we're down here. Here we go. Hold up. Ah! Didn't quite grab it. Hold on, I don't think there's any damage. Perfect. Butter. Absolute butter. Beautiful. Pretty happy with that. Alright. Let's not look at a replay there. I think the replay system is broken, so we definitely don't want to look at that replay. Not because the landing was terrible. Okay, just park over here, everybody. I found a good spot. Okay. Perfect. So I've definitely got conflicts going on here somewhere. I don't know what it is. Minus 989, was it? It was just a fast taxi. I don't know what you're talking about. Now we don't have a fixed landing gear. All right, let's pull the mixture off. Should work. Beautiful. All right, we'll get rid of that. Fuel can go off. Continue. Right, let's have a look. See, this is the thing. See, oh, I haven't got the double click anymore. Oh, I have on that one. See that? See how it double clicks? There's an issue there. So carb heat there. Okay, so button number, the button right on the end there. So to answer the question, let's go into my Bravo here, basic single. What does this send anti-ice off? 47. Ah, this here is your carb heat. This one here, these two here are your carb heat. Pitot heat on. No, and that is not correct, but that's what's working for me. 47 and 42. Hold on, 47. No, 47 and 46. So anti-ice in this aircraft. Yeah, okay, so it's mapped to anti-ice in this aircraft. That's that. Okay, let's think about what else. Windshield de-ice. Set altitude bug 21. Does that mean that, what is it, when it's white, what does it mean? Does it mean it's in use right now? I think it does, actually. Yeah, it does. Let's turn them all off. Let's have a look. What else could be conflicting here? Autopilot, yaw damper off 37. 37. This one, sorry. It's off, yes, that's off. Okay, that's fine. Yaw damper's not going to affect anything. Parking brake. Flaps, elevators, fine. Gear down, it's permanent, doesn't matter. Okay. Let's just check out these. So that's working fine, and we know it does. That does too, so that's fine. I can't see anything in these controls that would suggest that would cause a conflict. The light can also be on one of the light switches on your yoke. Right. Actually, that's a good point. Let's see if the light is one of these ones. No. It is that one. It's the nav light. But it double clicks. Why is it double clicking, everybody? Let's try to start it up, eh? See if this works. Remember how we were having an issue? Oh, Mace, you can't do that. Let's go like this. Okay. Looks rich. Let's turn this on. Okay, so everything right here means that we should start this thing. Let's have a look at the behavior of the key. Oh, hold on. You got to turn the frickin' thing on, boys. Look, we'll turn both of them on. You shouldn't usually, but let's just do it. Yeah, doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it. So the light's definitely attached to this thing here. One of these ones. The nav. The nav is this one, but it double clicks. Why? That double click is the answer, and I do not know I do not know why. Let's jump in the arrow. Let's jump in the arrow and see if we can see if it's aircraft related. Why not? Let's go main menu. Continue. I'm just going to go. Oh, you've just been flying in the Azores. Great scenery. You can search by input. Yeah. Yeah, I know you can, but I've just got to think what input do I really... Let's just do... This is just a very quick test right here. Aircraft selection. Let's go Piper. Let's just go to standard Piper. Arrow 3. Oh, shit, I don't think I've uploaded my liveries, have I? Oh, I haven't. Stink. That's okay. Let's go from Brisbane. Let's go parking large. Or that will do. Yeah, let's go fly. Okay, we turn everything off. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to adjust my levers here. Add my extra lever on. Yeah, this will just, I just want to isolate the issue here. So if this works, then we know that it's the aircraft, not the setup. The light can also be light switched on. Yeah, yes, yeah. You have a runway. I have a runway. Just turn everything off, 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 off. Just want to test this out, team. And then we know if that's the case, then I can report it back and just say, oi, we're getting a conflict here, not sure what it is. If I sat down and spent a bit of time, I could. What is your take on FS economy or cargo hauler? I've never heard of cargo hauler, so I have to say FS economy. Oh, am I starting on the runway? Oh, what a frickin' idiot. I'm sure I selected large ramp. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I selected large ramp. Might not have though. Mainly because I'm an idiot. You got to take you did not consider that factor, did you?
Brisbane Tower, Piper Kilo India Whiskey India ready.
I did. See?
Runway 32.
No, I didn't. You know what you're talking about. Okay, hold on here. Let's go. Oh, mate, let's get this shit sorted here, boys. Here we go. Boom. Oh, hold on. So I start on the runway, except. Okay. Okay, first thing I need to do here, team, is I just need to change my yoke setting. Oh, sorry, back. I just need to set my Bravo to a Okay, there we go. Boom. They can go up, they can go up. Right, let's see if this light is... Yeah, that's got a double click too. Yeah, that concerns me. That concerns me, everybody. Fuel is on. Alright, let's just try it and see. If this works... Yep, it worked. Yep. Hold on. It worked. Okay, so there's an issue. Okay, so main menu. It worked. Next flight, everybody. that's a very good question. Let's go and get our NeoFly app up here. We'll continue our around the world trip. Let me just, what I'm going to do, everybody, is just do the, hold on. Let's get our NeoFly app here. Sim Toolkit Pro, and we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And we will grab our NeoFly. And I will just show you my screen so you can see what's going on. Here we go. Around the world. Start. Here we go. It will be in the Piper Arrow. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our last, we're at LFHG right here. So let's have a look. What's available? Heading, distance. We want them to be a small trip, this one. That's where, that's not heading in the right direction for us. So let's go bush then. Oh, this one looks all good. This is us. So LFHG to LFKH, everybody. That's where we're going. That will be our trip. So LFHG. I'm going to go ahead and fly that mission. And I'm going to grab my Sim Toolkit Pro over here. Oh, here, I'll just do the planning over here. VFR, flight planning. No. Flight planning. Create new plan. Okay. Flight number is, let's have a look here. If we look at our log, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8. Kiwi 08 is our flight number. Kiwi 008. Kiwi, and we're L. We're in France, everybody. LFHG. Okay. Okay, it's not letting me. Oh my god, it's not having a lot of fun here tonight with technical issues. Flight planning. Okay. Okay, we've got that sorted. All right. So we'll grab this right here. We're going to go from LF to, let's start on a ramp, will be good. And let's go to, there we go. Go ahead and fly those, everybody. To give you a feel for what's happening here, here goes our weather indicator, or is that terrain? One of the two. This is, everything is being tracked in Sim Toolkit Pro. So at the end of this, I'll show you where I've come from. But we're basically, we started way up here in England, in Scotland. In fact, we're flying right down through here. This is our 8th flight in the Round the World Prop Challenge. So the rules are pretty simple. You have to fly in NeoFly, and you have to fly in a propeller-driven aircraft. So that's what I've been doing. I've been picking up missions and flying from one airport to the other. Yeah, I'm sitting on a runway. Yeah, I know. Yeah. If its economy is all good, yep, definitely. Yes, thanks, John Beasley. I should have just talked to you guys, then I would have known. Oh, it's a bit dark down here, isn't it? It's good. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. It's a bit dark. I think we're crossing the Alps, so probably we need to go high. All right, sounds good. 48 nautical miles. Yeah, yeah. It's just a little one, just a gap filler because we didn't quite have a mission that we could fly. We can head down there. We can head down to the Alps if you like. This is just before the Alps, so we don't need to go high up yet. Ah, right, okay. 3,500 feet will be good. Next one will be fun. There we go. Don't forget to do your PCR test since it's mandatory in France. I have no idea what you're talking about, but let's just go with it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, right. So if this works... What the hell is this? Okay, let's get rid of this, boys. Fuel is on. Okay. Okay. These should be up. That's good. Thank you. Okay. Batteries on. Right, let's try this team. And it worked perfectly, so yeah. It could be in that single comp setup that I have, but I doubt it. I'll go and check it out on a Cessna 152 at some stage. Let's turn this on. Avionics can go on. Let's get our landing light, nav. I'm not enjoying these bloody... Oh. I'm not enjoying these double clicks. They may... Oh, there we go. I can actually use the these here. Pitot can go on if I go like this. There we go. 77,000 in anticipation. Let's going to turn it on even though that's not how you do it. Let's put 122.80 in here just because we are an ace pilot. Right, now how do I light up this panel is the key. I think there's actually a thing down here from memory. No. Oh, here. There we go. Alright team, there we go. What we should do though, is let's go ahead and grab the GNS 530. And we'll go ahead and turn that off. Right, and I've done something here, so one... there we go. Which way's the wind going, everybody? We got a windsock? Oh, I remember this little frickin' here. Okay, let's just go the way Slinger's going. He set the tone. We're just going to go with it. Don't forget to do... Yeah, I'm with you. We've done that. Beautiful. All right. Let's go, team. Hold on. I'm all over the place here. Oh, hold on. I've got to start NeoFly. Connect and fly. Oh, what the what do you mean it does? Oh, I need my fucking... I know why, because I haven't got the proper frickin' shit. Oh, let's just fly the... fucker. The reason is because I don't have my Kiwi Mace livery after I haven't loaded it, and that's the actual... We could rent... what could we do? Let's see, mission... Bugger. Yeah, so it's not recognizing this plane because... Oh, let's fly it. We're going to fly this mission. It will register on Sim Toolkit Pro, and then we will just move ourselves in NeoFly from that airport to that port. That's all we can do, and then I'll go and sort it out. Otherwise, we're going to be here all bloody night, everybody. So, yeah, damn. I forgot that I hadn't... got the right livery in there, and of course NeoFly. Oh, does it? Okay. It's saying, like, let's get into here, boys. So this is what Ronald's saying. He's saying, okay, if we go to flight. 323. Okay, hold on. Let's just put our fuel in for a start. Our sorry, our. So you're saying we can just do it? Okay, hold on. Let me just sort out the weight. What do we need? We need another 153. Okay, so that's that. So how you do this here? So you go. All right, okay, emission. Yes. Okay, connect and fly. Ah. Fly. Connect and fly. Ah, right. Far out. Didn't even know about that. Beautiful. Thank you, mate. That's new. Well, it's probably really old, but new to me. I love it.
Transporter boarding has started.
Beautiful. Thanks very much, Ronald. That's why NeoFly is so good, I tell you. I need to do an update video, actually. I need to do an update video on all these little things. Thanks, Ronald. Oh, hold on. What I need to do, team, here is grab this. And what we need to do is grab that and grab that.
Transporter from dispatch. All passengers on board. You can ask for the clearance to take off.
Sweet. Let's just go to streaming. Yep, that should be good. And show. It's good. Okay. Let's go like this. And we'll just go like this. I'm just trying to bring this overlay in, everybody, so we can see what we're doing. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Properties. I don't know why the hell's that. I'll sort that out later. Let's get flying. Let's get flying, everybody. What a frickin' bit of a mission, team. What a bit of a mission. Anyway, let's do it. We are flying. Thanks to Ronald for the help. I appreciate all the help. I need all the help I can get, let's be honest. We'll sort out this overlay in a minute. I do have an overlay. But it's just not working right now. Let's go. Heading in the wrong direction. I assume we're taking off into the wind, are we?
Transporter, have a nice flight.
I will, thank you. So 3,500 is what we're aiming for on this flight, team. We're going to roll out this way. Now let's go for a standard rate turn this time. Let's just quickly get our barrow sorted here. A little bit fast, but she'll be right, mate. I think we can probably go ahead. Get this down to nav. Get this onto GPS. Throw this on, throw that on. That'll get us on the right path at least. am I? There we are. Oh yeah, I forgot. This has got landing gear. Okay, we're heading up here. Let's enable our altitude hold. We're close enough. Let's just get our act together. We're a little bit over 3,500. That's fine. Let's just pull those reefs back a little bit. One minute here. Why are none of my dials moving? Oh, here we go. $23, there we go. That looks about right. And they can go there. Oi. Oh, no, piss off. Did I accidentally smash those, did I? Okay. We're away. We're set. Bloody hell, that was a bit of a mission, wasn't it, team? That was a bit of a mission. It's a bit dark out here. Am I... It's on? Jeez, what a bloody mission, everybody. Let's see, what's everyone going? Does it match now? Hey, livery somehow changed your plane's name. The sim has separate field for the livery name. What's all the dependence on a livery? I use a little nav map for my flight plans as a requirement of the EF. It's on the program, the NeoFly program. This one here requires it to match. That's basically the provisor there. Hey, oh, I finally made it. Hey, Mateo, how you doing? Nice. Sudden full flaps. I don't know what happened there, mate. Do not know what happened. Right, let's see if we can figure out this overlay. Why? Please be more constructive with your feedback. All right. Flight summary. Okay, everything's working this time. I think if we remember last time I wasn't connected. This time I'm definitely connected, so live sim data is working correctly. Yep, that is all good. This is all good. Is it somewhere around? No, it's still there. It's just really a constant bloody battle with these overlays, to be honest, everybody. It's a constant battle. Here's what should be showing up the top here. Right here. It's even got all the correct information. It just will not translate into... Okay, how about I just completely frickin' delete this out then? Delete. Let's start again. I'm going to delete the bloody thing out. Remove. Yes. Add. Browser. There we go. Boom. Put that in there. go. That's how you do it, team. Easy as that. Such an easy process. Okay, flight summary can go here. Let's not enable the preview. Let's get back to chatting. Beautiful. Cochise Jones, are you from New Zealand? I am indeed. How you doing? Welcome. Have you heard of the Air Mini flight controller? Air Mini. Ah, yes, I think I saw it somewhere actually. I know what you're talking about. Look cool. Look like something I'd want to pack in my suitcase and take with me when I go down on holiday or away on business. Alright, what's happening in the rugby? If you're a rugby fan, an All Blacks fan, and you do not want to hear the rugby score, then close your ears now. Ha! Ha! The score is 100-0. I'm not even joking. Exactly 100-0. What an absolute pantsing. No surprises though. It wasn't even Tonga's strongest team, and even with Tonga's strongest team, would still give them a good touch-up. You're not going to keep up with your 152, mate. No. Anyway, everybody, sorry about all the mucking around with the technology here. It's a bit annoying, I know. But we'll get there in the end. I have the Mini. It's one that does the heading, alt, etc. Easy to use the mouse. Oh, nice. Oh, in the game you mean? Ah, right. I thought it was actually a little actual physical controller. What am I doing? Is that, is everyone happy with that overlay? Is it big enough? Let's go with it, eh? What's it got? Speed, V-speed, ATC, offline, That sounds good. Looks all good to me. Why not? Let's go with it. Oh, he makes that as well. Ah, nice. Alan says, got some shit to attend to join next flight. Sweet as, mate. Sweet as. These fake beers are going down real well, everybody. I say it every time, and I say and every time that I say it, I say it every time. But the countryside in Europe is really well detailed and looks ultra realistic. It is brilliant. In this sim, it looks absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love it. Suit, chimney sweep. Okay. Nice. Oh. Starting to test a twin otter Aerosofters. Nice. They'll release it somewhere between 25 and 30 euro. Oh, 25 and 30 euros. It looked amazing. Yeah, looking forward to that, definitely. Used to fly that a bit actually in FSX, the twin otter. It was a really good plane in FS economy actually. It was a really good plane, really good money maker. I think it's got, how many seats? It's got like 13 seats or something like that from memory, or was it 16? It's a decent number anyway. I can't remember exactly how many. Maybe slightly less than that. I remember it's a really nice money maker, put it that way, in flight sim economy. Oh yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my NeoFly right here. Where are we heading to? We're going to, the flight is going to LFKH. So I'm going to start looking. Oh wow, okay, let's look for a small trip here. Okay, So the Alps. We're flying right over the top of the Alps, right? If we go directly east, continue east, we'll be going right over the top of the Alps, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. We could go over into Italy, in fact, I think is our next stop. Or we could go up into Switzerland. There's another option. We've got a few options here, team. Yeah, a few options here for a flight over there. Greg, how you doing? Finally made to the live stream. Good to have you. Ronald says, I expect it to be much more expensive. Apparently the large player base is reducing the price a bit, similar to the DC-6, though it's still very expensive. Nice. The airport is at the very beginning of the Alps. The safe altitude of this region is already 13,800. Nice. Greg saying Switzerland could be the go. John says Disco Elysium is on sale on Steam and it is absolutely amazing. Everyone should buy it. Okay. Okay. Well, John says that. If John says that, then what are you waiting for, everybody? 19 to go. Can you guys see this? You probably can. Oh. Disco Elysium. Oh. Oh, I still haven't picked up bloody... Oh, this... It looks... Look at the graphics, are cool. Is this isometric, is it? Isometric view for the entire thing, is it? Kind of. Kind of looks isometric, right? Whoa, cool. Oh, look at this. This is cool. I love the graphics. They're cool. Probably not my thing, but I like it. It looks cool. The games I'm looking at the moment are... Derail Valley, obviously I've got to get. But what is it called? Empyrean. This is the one I've been looking at a lot of videos on it. Imperium. Looks like a lot of fun, this thing. To be honest, this it's sort of like a crafting survival game. Kind of looks fun. Graphics aren't amazing, I have to say, but kind of like it. I'm very seriously thinking about picking that up, particularly because it's on the Steam summer sale. I don't know if anyone else out there plays it. It looks kind of cool. The problem I have is I just don't have time. I downloaded Medieval Dynasty. I might get, after this stream, I might actually go and play that just for an hour or so. But it's just, I'm just so busy at work. I tell you, I'm ridiculous at the moment, and so it's just, it's difficult, very difficult to find the time. Well, how you doing? Good morning, all, and my favourite flight sim and career mode specialists. Good morning, and my favourite. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Change of weather, gave myself 50 knots of tailwind. Nice. At least you'll be having the easiest landing of us all. Yeah, exactly. JB says, John says, check out projects on board. Yeah, I already have. I'm not... Yeah. Yeah, it looks so good. And 7 Days to Die is the other one I've been looking at. I need to check that out, actually. Far more detailed and complex than you'd imagine. Yeah. We'll snap for the BN2 on the next flight. Okay, nice. Swap probably too, if you want to. Welcome, everybody, by the way. It's great to see everyone on the stream. Thanks for taking the time to tune in. This is the Round the World Challenge in NeoFly. The object is to fly around the world in a propeller-driven aircraft. At the moment, we're puttering around in our Piper Arrow, which is all good. Paul, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we'll drop off this here, and then perhaps we'll look to fly into Switzerland to finish things off for the stream. The flight that I'm looking at right here, I'll show you the one I'm looking at right. Hopefully you guys can see a naval preview. Here we go. Then I can see what you guys can see. So the flight that I've clicked on in here is this. So we're about to fly into here. Now, next flight would be a a northeastern flight up here. Hold on, are we in Switzerland there? Yes, we are. Up into there. And then perhaps we can then fly southeast down through Italy, then up through over here. Looks like the go. Anyway, let's finish this flight off first. Might be the first order of business. I know, I get it. You're in the turbo arrow. I can't keep up in the normal arrow. Who's in the turbo? Am I in the turbo arrow? Am I? Oh, I am too. Oops. Did I select the turbo arrow? Did I? I'm an absolute shocker, mate. I did too. We'll swap it back to the normal arrow. We will swap it back to the normal arrow on the next flight. I thought I'd selected the normal arrow, but I was an absolute idiot. But that's just standard practice. We can go through the Alps directly to Italy, the Alps here too. Yeah, I think we're going to go up into Switzerland actually. Alright, what's happening with the weather here, everybody? Let's grab a... What's the name of the place we're going to again? LFKH. We have no ATIS. Anyone know what's happening weather-wise here? Hold on. I don't think it's going to be ATIS here. LFKH on sim. No METAR available. No problem. Okay. It's not a problem. I don't even know what runways are available. Let's just absolutely wing it. Runway 2 and 3 according to my trusty. Okay, so let's go runway 02 then. Which is, we'll have to take a left-hand turn in there, so... Oh, we've only got 4.5, we're almost there. Let's go ahead. Turn off the autopilot. Well, hold on. Is it turned off? No, it is. Okay, so we're heading here. I can't see where we're going yet. Shut up. According to your trusty 208. Close enough, mate. Look at the Alps right there, boys. All too easy to get stuck in a dead end without room to turn around. Yep, that can happen. But for the next leg, I do recommend the Turbo Arrow 208, though navigating the air valleys will be fun. Okay, yeah, let's go turbo. We'll stick to the turbo then, why not? Via Switzerland to Italy through the Alps. Yeah, let's do that. 3 knots from the north is what we're saying. I still haven't seen the... I still haven't seen the airport here, boys and girls. Is that it down there, is it? That looks like an aerodrome, doesn't it? Is that it right down there where Jinky is? Shut up. Far out. Is that it there? That definitely looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Xinjiang. Is that us? Is that where we're going? Yep. Alright, first stage is down. Gears down. Just bang the whole lot down. Ah, I know what all happened with the when I tried to jump in this thing. I don't have a Kiwi Air livery for this particular. Oh, here we go, here, boys. Oops, I stuffed this up a bit. Hold on. That's what happened. Ah, I thought I was in the normal arrow. That's where I got completely cocked up. There we go. Easy as that, boys. That's where I got... Wow, I'm going way too fast here. That's where I cocked up. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Let's see if we can burn some speed off at the end.
Transporter from dispatch. Nice landing. Go to the next parking.
She told me it was a nice landing.
I'll be in touch.
Whoa! Down the hill. There's no problem. It's a bit bumpy down here, everybody. I'd recommend staying up the top if you can. We need a bit of gas to get up over the rise here. That was a terrible. I should have set up way longer out, but you know, I'm an idiot. So once again, you got to factor that into the situation. Hey, Jinky. This grass is quite long here, isn't it?
Transporter. Disembarking of passengers can begin.
Nice. Beautiful. We should take the Savage Gravel, just use Sky Vector and see who can cross the Alps first. Ha! Look at that approach. Oh, that was shocking. Look at that. Yeah. Wasn't a problem.
Transporter. All the passengers have disembarked. Good job. See you soon.
Thank you. I thought it was an outstanding job too. What's my malice realism for? Comfort, but yeah, okay. Passengers did not enjoy that flight as much, to be honest, everybody, according to the right, let's turn everything off there. Right, that's good. Right, we'll grab this here. So I think this is the flight that we're going to do then. Where are we at? I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one right there. So let me just grab Sin Toolkit Pro here. Did it? It did. So for those of you that are wondering, there we go. My flight has been saved. And we can get a good look here of where we're flowing right here. Down through the Europe. And then we're about to head into Switzerland. So that's cool. So let me set up this next flight. Okay. Flight planning. LFKH, LSGK, LFKH, LSGK. There we go. Kiwi 09. Beautiful. We'll fly that now. Boom. Done. Okay. So this one here, I just want to make a couple adjustments here. One is fuel. We'll put up to 50 just for a laugh. Okay, let's get rid of that. Time of day, where are we at the moment? We're 11:35 a.m. Okay, we'll keep it at this because it's real world weather, so we'll keep it at this. So what we're going to need to do though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to the toilet first. Actually, we'll go to the toilet once I'm up in the sky. How about that? But this will be the last flight of the day, everybody. We're going to go from LFKH to LSGK. Let's go ahead and connect and fly. I need 433, so I need another 110.
Good morning, pilot. Ready for your cargo mission?
Yes. I am. No parking brake.
Transporter, loading has started. Stand by.
There we go. We're into it, everybody. It's all happening. Yeah, no, I didn't set up for that landing at all. I was stupid. I should have actually took some time, set up properly, and then... But anyway, who cares? It is what it is. Oh, there we go. We've got George Clooney going past. It's Paul. Good to see you. $9,000 feet should be safe. East odd 9. Okay, let's go 9,500.
Transporter, loading is complete. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Beacon on. Landing's on. Nav on. Strobe's on. Yeah, the nav, my nav light seems to be conflicting here. I don't have nav lights in this according to this. Oh no. Tito can go on. Ah. There we go. Alright, we're all good. What I do need to do is go direct to. Hold on. Direct to. What's the name of the airport we're going to, team? LSGK. All right, let's do it. We are away. Might throw one notch of flap on. All right, what are you absolute maniacs up to? Not much leg room. All right, let's go B. Got our barrow set. Alright, let's slam on the brakes. Let's get some revs up. Let's go. One notch of flaps on this time, just to give us that extra bit of lift.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
You're up. Flaps up. Autopilot on. Nav. Alright. Need to get some more beers too, everybody. There's a few things we need to do here. Let's get up to cruising altitude first. We can worry about some of that stuff. It's very dark, isn't it? Is it just my glasses? No, it's just a bit cloudy, eh? up, boy. Nose up. Ah, the arrow. I just realised I'm in the turbo. Is my engine screwing out? Where is it? Oh. Ah. Huh? No engine damage. Must have been fixed in the update there. That's good. Alright. Alright, everybody. We are away. Next maintenance page. Yeah, got him. Look at this thing. It's inconsistent as hell. Come on, mate. Shouldn't be doing this. Come on. Mateo says, I bought Microsoft Flight Simulator this week and have recently found your channel. Loving your content, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. You are absolutely welcome. No engine damage. Repair engine. There is none to repair. Alright, oh sorry. IT, yeah, sorry, I'm with you now. Because what was happening was you couldn't climb on full. You couldn't climb with full throttle. It wouldn't let you. Like you could climb on full throttle, but just wreck the engine. So I think they've definitely fixed that. Nice. We're good here. Nice. We want to climb our out at 100 knots, so let's just stick that. 6.5, climbing pretty well actually. Oh, my overboost engine is on. Should be damaging my engine. Okay, let's check this out. I'm not. See, I'm not. Ah, yeah, because yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah, for some reason it's not damaging it. Overboost. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're right, actually, but it's not. It didn't damage it. So that was what was confusing me. See, engine damage is 0. So I'm not too sure. Maybe, perhaps it's Is it? Do I need to enable it here? Do I? No, that's just a warning. Maybe I've got it disabled, perhaps. I disable maintenance somehow. I don't know how. Ah, right. But is that the warnings are enabled? So, oh, hold on. Let's just test out this theory. Eh? Is it the warning you need to enable? Let's see. Or is it actually a setting in here that you need to? I can't remember. I think you've actually got to change a setting, right? Because that's still not doing anything. Engine damage is 0. Yeah, let's do it hardcore. Full throttle. Let's see if that... It should default... It goes 9,500 feet. We're coming up to it. Let me just sort that out. It should be like it... it should be default to on, I think, shouldn't it? Or not? No, it doesn't matter now. Does it default to on? Where do you actually... let's see. No. Maintenance. No. Warnings are enabled. Flight info is not going to be there. It's fine. Maybe I've got... I've got the, hold on, let me just sort this out. Wrong one, mate. Maybe it's a generic setting, is it? Is it in one of my general options? Realism. Accessibility. No. What is it? MISC. I don't know. Everything's on here. I'm not too sure why. Not too sure. Let me look at the manual. The manual's always the way to go. Just like Turbo Arrow. Documents. Manual. Maintenance. In addition to supporting this similar we have the excessive motive. Failures are enabled on the electronic flight bag. Okay, so you got to enable failures on here. Where? Where? Maybe you've got to be parked for them to do. These failures are disabled if can be enabled using the enabled tick box. This here, right? Right here, I think. Yeah, okay. It wasn't doing any engine damage, so it's basically saying overboost valve prevents excessive manifold pressure when the throttle is opened. Blah, blah, blah. A failure to enable the overboost valve will sometimes stick or fail, resulting in the risk of turbocharger overboost if the throttle is incorrectly managed. Engine damage will start to occur after approximately 10 seconds of overboost. Okay, well let's frickin' test this out right here. 10 seconds. What are we? 24:16. We're getting nothing. Might take a bit longer than that, does it? Let's just use it full tit right now and see what happens. Alan says, put the flight in the flight planner, hit autopilot and kept taking me back to the departure airport. Program into the GPS and now fine. Weird. It is weird. John Beatty said, I started this flight and the autopilot flipped my plane before I could turn it off. Back to the start. Damn. Damn autopilot. Mountain at 1 o'clock is the Mont Blanc. Shotto, how you doing? Welcome. Over here, is it? Nice. Yeah, for some reason, this doesn't seem to be working for some reason. What am I doing here? How did that happen? Okay, let's pull that overboost off, eh? Yeah, that should have been, definitely should have been affecting my system, but it wasn't. So, not too sure what's going on there, team. Not too sure. Mountain is at 1 o'clock is, oh yeah, we've said that. Perhaps because it was disabled at start. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, maybe, Ronald, yeah. So we're fine at this altitude at this point. What I'm going to do, everybody, is just quickly take a quick break. Refill my beers. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky. Ha! We'll be back in a couple of minutes, everybody. I am well, Shotto, by the way. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're on North Europe server. If you want to come and join us, get into it. All the important jobs have been completed. Alright, what's happening here? Deepest lake in France here, 145 meters. Jeez, that's pretty deep. The scenery is unreal. Yeah, it's amazing, eh? It's so good. I'll take a screenshot while I'm thinking about it. Excuse me. Scenery looks good. Yeah, definitely. JB says... John, hold on. Right with you. Let me just sort this shit out here. There, now I can see. John says, I once spent 6 weeks or so around here working in a hotel room. Working in a hotel where my mate and I went backpacking. Absolutely amazing place. I'd love to go back. Yeah, I bet that would be unbelievable. Look at it. How good is this, everybody? I mean, it is just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. That Mount Blanc, where? There, is it? Is that where it is? That sort of highest peak right there, I assume, maybe? Kind of, maybe. Which route am I flying? Just up the top there, mate. We're going from LF... Hold on, that's not correct. That is not correct. Oh, yes, it is. LFKH to LSGK. So we're going from France Overton to Switzerland, actually, on our... Here we go, right here. It's a NeoFly flight. And we departed right down here in the base of the Alps. LFKH, and we're making our way northeast, I should say. That's Sonnen, LSGK. Up into Switzerland here, from France over into Switzerland over the Alps. Beautiful. Love it. John says there's a significant difference between working in a hotel and working in a hotel room. Yeah, mate. Good call. Matey says he did a 2-week road trip in Switzerland and Austria. Really nice, but Switzerland bloody expensive. Nice. Harold says yes, and that's a one Mont Blanc. Nice, there it is. Right here, everybody. Is it? Where's my frickin' thing going on here, boys? Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Check it out. Beautiful. Look at the scenery right here, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant. Greg says, been to Switzerland 3 times, long way from New Zealand, but love it. Oh shit, lucky you. Love it. Get into it, mate. I'd love to go up there. John says, we hitchhiked through Switzerland and in the 4 or 5 rides we got, none of them were Swiss people. But stuck up, in my opinion. Does anyone know when the PA-28 Warrior will be out? Not too sure. Not too sure. Very soon. Very soon. Is all I know. I haven't been told. I don't think Just Flight have put a time on it yet. Let me just get into Twitter here. Look for Just Flight to see whether they might have made an announcement. Here we go. Can't see, maybe. Maybe it's out. No, I don't think, no. Not yet. I can't see a date there, sorry. I cannot see a date. It's in the in development section there though. But I can't see a date, sorry. It'll be very close though. If they're you know putting out copies of it, it'll be very soon. Can't really be more specific than that, unfortunately. Yeah, doesn't look, unfortunately. Koshis, how you doing? Can we from Timaru? Can we fly from Timaru Airport when you are in New Zealand? You mean if I do a flight in New Zealand on Flight Sim? Yeah, we can definitely do that one day, definitely. Absolutely. Where's everyone? We've got Paul up there. Everyone else is there or thereabouts. Steve's there. Good to see you, mate. Beautiful, eh? How good is this? How good is this? Oh, beautiful. Man. Yep, that's what I mean. Yeah, nice. Yeah, definitely. It's actually add-on scenery for Timaru from memory. I'm almost certain. FlightSim.to. There's, I'm pretty sure there was someone put out some scenery for Timaru. Countries. New Zealand. 84 add-ons for New Zealand, by the way, on FlightSim.to. Get in there. Invercargill's got one. Ryan's Creek, Tiano. Walter Peak. Mount Cook. Auckland. Waipukurau. How about I just type the bloody thing in? Alphabetical. Could be the go. The answer is... I can't see it, sorry. There may be no Timaru then. I take that back. That's 15 minutes flight from home. There we go. So you must live maybe in the Canterbury area, I assume. Could be in Otago though, North Otago. Beautiful. So many good games available at the moment, and nowhere near enough time to play them. Waitaki. Oh, there you go. Well, I did say North Otago. Nice. I'm going to be down there actually in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks from now I will be in Dunedin, so yeah, there will be no, in 2 weeks time there'll be no stream that weekend because I'm going to be in Dunedin, back in my hometown, so that'll be good. Flying down on the A320 at an even thousands flight level, most probably flight level 360 I'm picking, maybe 340. Most likely 360 though, for those playing at home. North odd, south even in New Zealand, because we're a long, skinny country, north to south. Not that long. Does Dunedin still not have the internet? Oh, it's a fair call, probably not. Probably not, mate. I'm originally from down there, yeah, Greg. What they lack in internet technology, they make up for extra fingers and toes. So, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages. Yes, as that note that just came up from Nightbot says, go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. I did threaten to steal your cat earlier. I may or may not follow through on that. I just liked it on my other account to give me an extra boost there. You never know, that could be the one that pushes it over on the YouTube algorithm. This kind of looks like a place that there would be skiing or something, is it? It kind of looks like a ski lodge down there, doesn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, that kind of looks like a ski run going down through there, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's something else. But it kind of looks like it. Steve, let me know what's happening down there, mate. It definitely looks like ski, doesn't it? Is it? Or was it mountain biking or something? I don't know. It kind of looks very suspiciously like it. Interesting. It freezes. Yeah, it does. Colin, how you going? Good to see you. Charlie, how you going? Welcome. Welcome everybody to highly professional, entertaining flight simulation. That's not true. None of that's true. But let's just pretend it is just for a second. Depends how much you've had to drink, really. That will determine. Probably is. It's a very popular ski area. There we go, Ronald. Thank you. Let's just check our aircraft to make sure nothing untoward's happening. Just 21.2, 21.1 nautical miles. What's the elevation of this airport, by the way? That'd be good to know. Let's have a look at my Sim Toolkit Pro. So I'm pretty sure... I think this is supposed to be weather here. This is Sim Toolkit Pro, by the way. I'm definitely not an expert. Oh, shit. I'm definitely not an expert on it. So where's the... Is this elevation? No, I don't know. That's weather. That's weather, not elevation, everybody. That is weather. This airport right here. Radio frequencies, airport charts. Let me go. I'm going to go there, see what happens. Nope, it's not working. Whoa, 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 whoa. Flight summary. Elevation is 3307, so I've got to drop another 6, so 5,000 feet there or thereabouts. It's a very proper scan area. Oh, hold on. MSL. Okay. Well, the flag is a big plus. That's weather. Yeah, it is weather indeed. On the right top, you can change your map style. I see. Ah, right. Okay, cool. Standard map. VFR map. There we go. That's kind of cool, eh? Oh, nice. That's cool. Let's go standard map. Oh. That's cool. I like it. Flight. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Alright, so 3307, we're going to need to make some descending type movements soon, but not at the moment because, check this out, must be nestled in here somewhere. We're only 15 nautical miles, it must be just up here a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it, boys and girls? I might go into VFR map. Okay, so this sort of looks like it's, I don't know, do we want to fly up over here and through the valley? That kind of looks like what we need to do, right? So this is flight level 150, flight level 130. Oh, what's this, 200? Oh, no, sorry, that's the airspace. Wake up, Mace. But flying in here, it's going to be a challenge, isn't it? Or do we fly up over here? I'm just trying to figure out. Where's my plane? Trying to figure out the best way to fly into this airport. It sort of looks like it's tucked behind a mountain, doesn't it? What sort of elevation are we talking there? Maybe in a northerly direction. I think it's a go. I don't know, actually, it's hard to tell. Kind of looks like it's tucked behind some hills. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Make up our mind. Get a bit closer. Look, we're only 10.5, yeah. Yeah, we can't really descend, can we, at the moment? We kind of almost need to overfly it. So I'm here. Yeah, I almost need to... I can't really descend at the moment, to be fair, until I get over this hill. Oh, this is a bit of a shocker, isn't it? Chris, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Follow the river. What river? That one way over to the right, you reckon? Mate, still going hard, mate. Still going. Hold on, let's check this out here. Follow the river. There is no river. Oh, you mean up the top here? Ah, right. Ah, okay. I'm with you. Hold on, you're saying turn 080, you intercept a river that run past the airport. Hold on. Why can't I see that on the VFR map then? Oh, there's this river here. Oh, over here. Over here. I'm with you. I am with you now, boys and girls. Okay. There'll be a sale for the PA-28 Warrior if you already have the PA-28 Arrow, right? Yes, they're offering a discount for those that have the Arrow or the Turbo. Check out the default map. Might be easier, is it? I'm with you. I'm with you. There we go. It's a lot easier on that map, that's for sure. Beautiful. Blow you on the left. Oh, is that us right? Are we at the airport already? Oh, we are too. Holy shit. Hold on, what the hell's going on here, boys? What's happening on this map? Oh, yeah, I see. All good? Alright, let's do a bit of... Got to do a bit of work here, team. So there's our airport there, so we're going to have to just lose some altitude around here. I was totally disorientated there for a minute. More than a minute, to be fair. So we'll just we'll just get over the top of this. We'll lose some altitude here. And we'll make our way around. Thanks, Harold, by the way. Fuck, you know what you're doing. Lucky. Let's see, does this go out of balance? It doesn't really, does it? Look down here. There we go. Got it to go. This is where I really hope, really wish I had my VR. Makes it just so much easier. Even track IR is good, definitely. For being able to look around and stuff like that. Like this. In the meantime, though. Something tells me this is freaking dangerous flying in real life around here. Particularly flying like I do. Alright, set this up, boys. Let's get the gear down nice and early. Probably outside the range, but that's no problem. Still a little bit high. There's a beautiful little approach in here though, isn't it? Even if it is quite dangerous. Still looks cool. Yeah, I know, Chris. It's frickin' Murphy's Law, eh? Alright, that should do the trick, boys and girls. Pretty nicely trimmed now. Thank you. Wasn't too bad, that landing. All right. Let's go over here by George. Spoons, how you going? Beautiful, everybody. Oh, that was fun. It's a fun little flight, that one. we go. Beautiful. Oh, this GTN 750. Yeah, I had that in the in X-Plane. I really enjoyed it. I actually should pick that up. Christchurch for Colin. There we go. Nesta, you've missed the entire stream, mate. Apart from that, you haven't really missed anything. Let's be honest.
Transporter, another cargo mission well done. Thanks and see you soon.
See you soon. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another couple of legs under our belts. So how are we looking here? We've how much? What have we done here? Finance. We are up to $91,000, everybody. We've gone ahead and we have flown 9 flights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I getting the realism thing for? Because I haven't got the things turned on. But there we go. We are now in Switzerland. We started up the top here. Up in Edinburgh here, actually. And we've flown right down the UK into France, made an easterly turn here, and then ended up here in Switzerland. We'll probably end up in Italy in our next flight. It's a lot of fun. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Yes, I know, Nesta. I know, mate. We'll quit out NeoFly, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you for your help, everybody who gave me a few pointers here. That was most appreciative. I was most appreciative, I should say. And look at this. What a setting. What an absolute... I mean, this is awesome. Beautiful. Anyway, buddy, I'm going to call that a night. I might actually jump on and, I don't know, might give Medieval Dynasty a bit of a go. Just for an hour or so. So, I'll get rid of all my controllers here out of my road. Before I do that, I'm going to, after I finish the stream, I'm going to jump back in here and just quickly test this Cessna 152. I want to see if there's any conflicts in my controls. If there aren't, then I know it was the aircraft before and not the controls. But anyway, just 23,000 miles to go. Yes, Alan? No worries, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for jumping in. That was awesome. Thank you both, Pauls, in fact. This is a great airport. I love it. Beautiful place. So good flying in France. Chris says, well, at least I got to go witness that kiwi butter at the end of the flight. Yeah. Doesn't happen very often. But thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to have another video coming out in the next couple of days. I've managed to actually get a few in a row, which is very unusual for me. But I am going to be putting out a review of the Nelson Airport NZNS. By NZA Simulation, so really looking forward to doing that one. That's got some fantastic internal scenery inside the terminals. It's really cool. It also comes with freeware for Motueka, so looking forward to checking that out too. Obviously, this was showcasing at the start of this stream, showcasing the Piper Warrior, so go ahead and pick that up if that's an aircraft you like. If you've got the Turbo or the Arrow, or got the Warrior version in prepared, or FSX, you're going to get a discount, so look out for news on that. But apart from that, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. I landed with a tailwind there, by the way, so that was outstanding piloting once again. Back to sleep for you. Big morning coming up for all English people in so it must be about a 7 o'clock kickoff GMT time, I assume, 7 o'clock PM, because it's 7 AM over here in New Zealand. So I'm definitely getting up for that. Looking forward to it. Hopefully they can step up and win when they need to. That would be great. So good luck to all you hardcore English footy supporters, football supporters. Looking forward to it. Should be a good game. When's the bird video coming out? Oh yeah, I need to frickin' do the bird. I need to do the bird. 8 British Standard Time. There we go. Good luck, boys. Hope they win. Be bloody brilliant if they can. Thank you, everybody, once again, though. Make sure you don't forget to shut up. That's one thing. Forgot to mention that earlier, but make sure you shut up. That'll be good. Don't eat yellow snow, as always. And until next time, everybody, take it easy. Shut up. Did I mention shut up? If not, shut up. Thank you. Anyway, seriously though, thank you very much, everybody. We'll catch you very, very soon. Talk soon. See ya.